Hey people, bless up, bless up. Supposed to have a life at 5 o'clock, but things, things stay. Sometimes things don't cut out how it's supposed to be. So me just want to apologize to that, but tonight me I gotta just take it on a different level. Me not gonna do no workout. Tonight's supposed to be a workout night. But when I still have the Friday and I just come in. I try to rush to get here. So share the live, share the live, share the live, people. Share the live. Supposed to be there for 5, but Janus things sometimes don't turn out to be right. So share the live, people. Share the live, share the live. Bless, 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 bless. Peace to you, my brother. One love. Bless up, bless up, bless up, bless up. Share the live, people. Tonight, y'all will have to forgive me, because me up on a different mode. Y'all have never seen me in a vexation mode, actually. Yeah, man. But tonight, mad things. Yeah, man. Real mad. Mad things. Bless, bless to the people, and bless. Different energy tonight, you see there. Me don't know. From morning, me I got to my thing. You see. Bless, bless, all praises. Yes, man, my people, man. Thank you for supporting, and thank you. It's supposed to be alive for 5, and boy, all kind of thing. From morning, me I fight all type of demon. From morning, me I fight all kind of demon, Bridget. I tell you, from morning, they wouldn't leave me alone. Them try all kind of thing to mash me up. Reckless, me no eat from morning. I'm still up, I deal with them. See there? Man shall not live by bread alone. See? So I want them things say them a go drain my energy. See there? Rebel things, man. People me like, yo, if me not have no friend in the world, me have my people, my subscribers, them. See, if me not have nothing in the world, me have God and my subscribers, them, the loyal ones, them. Me not talk about the two-faced one, them. Me talk about the original loyalty to the bone. See there? Share the video. Share the live there. Tonight I was supposed to have a little. Tonight I did supposed to have a workout and a smoothie. So I was supposed to make a smoothie tonight and do a workout with you guys tonight, but that will not work. What we're gonna do is we're gonna probably talk about something. Or right now me not have no energy for workout. One of the days, this is one of the days if you all have to fight, me I fight from morning. Me not have no energy. It's come like some, you see that when you fight, it's come like me I fight from dusk till dawn. So right now, me not have no form of energy to do, no form of workout. The only thing I could do right now, I could just reason with one. Trust me. I swear. I never swear, but I swear right now. Because from me get up from morning, as the most I wake me about 5 o'clock this morning. And I saw, boom, it just, see that? Pure Antichrist. It's not nice. I get all people that tell me all kind of things when it really make sense. You see, they like how them are perplexed, one perplex the flex. Them want me to get vexed. So them are perplex me. You see there in every aspect. And I win, me I try to just simmer. You see there, me I try simmer. And me just I see, well, them and wipe them foot on me like a mat. Them just rub me down, so. You see there. Just I rub them foot by me. Rub. That's the one. Rub out knife. Chop. Fire. Oh. See? Tell you all the John know, I just God know. I just God know them vampire, them wicked, that. Them wicked, them vampire, them wicked. Them all come try fight you with 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 in every aspect, spiritually, physically, mentally. Them come in every direction, them come in at every corner. Them just like some old wolf in a sheep's clothing. They don't even know sheep's clothing, them just pure wolf. Them never hide, Them just a make you know them a wolf. And them out for just destroy you, eat you up. See, and I tell people, man, sometimes I tell you, say, that's the times when you really, really got to be strong, Richard. Because if you have to allow them people to antagonize you, you find yourself in a different situation instantly. You would not even know how you, this is an express drop. And then it's hard to come out. Hard to come out. You see that? You listen to them, man. That's why me I tell them, me I tell people every day now. Me I tell them people every day. Me come for me is a Armageddon soldier. See that? Yeah, I say good over evil every time. But don't think God not fighting her. God people fighting her that. Them a soldier, you know. Them a militant soldier, you know. God people fighting her righteously, you know. So I don't know why people always believe that it's because they read one part that say if you get boxed on the side there, turn the next side of the chick. Me is one way now get boxed on the side there and turn the next side of the chick to get the next box. You see it? Balance. Balance the thing. Me is not no mannequin. You see there? No dolly for people to come. I try then. No. That not gonna work. That really not gonna work. Over my dead body, it not working. And that's why I tell people, them have some people who like them just sort out themselves, to antagonize you, them sort out themselves like some old time bomb, to explode, boom, and like some Al-Qaeda. Me too, them see my beard red, me not deal with terrorism, you know. Me not deal with terrorism, me not deal with terrorists. You see that? So it's not true you see me in the red. If you believe say me I want sick head where just want to blow up myself. You see, I am most of them dopey them just want to come around people, intertwine with people, find everything about you like a weak spot. If you have a weak spot, if you're the nut and bolt, if you're the crazy glue, whatever keep you standing, their job is to find out if you broke you and then they're going to feel better. Then after them broke you down, they start laughing for you. Wolf. But here this is one. This is not Red Riding Hood. I'm not riding no wood bow ya. You see that? So me not me dress up in a red. Then think say I like a Red Riding Hood this. But man, me no ride no from a wood. So this me not there. You see me? Me tell one of them natural and this that and the other. Yeah, this one brother there with the red beard right now. Yes. I believe in good over evil, but I told you I'm employed by the Most High, and also, you know, I am a Armageddon soldier, a warrior. You see them, you know, go around and look for trouble with people, you know. If when trouble comes, if it become like a one of them dog when they call mongrel. Yeah, me tell and pushing in between my leg. Yeah, man. Yeah, and make you go and tease until the monks start bite you up. Yeah, cause them have some bad mongrel, you know say them bad. Cause children look like mongrel, you see there, and them act like mongrel, you see there, and you believe see them are mongrel, you go push them over. And them dog, they go bite you and yam off your foot, yam off your hand, yam off your face. Yes. Cause some people don't overstate the thing. Good over evil, me say that. And that means say that. See? I mean tell people at the same time good over evil, me is not no idiot. Me is not a fool. For you believe say you go box me and come and me, I go just allow you to turn the next cheek. For you to come box me again. It like box girl me. That no go so. No, I don't, you see me, I want to remain a people. Me is a people's person. Me is one person when I go look for people for buy friend. Me not care how much money where you have. Me not care where you have. Me not buy friend. And me not thirsty for friend. Cause them have three somebody in that one, which is me, myself, and I. Me, myself, and I. Three somebody in a me. Where me could, actually deal with that a me. All the way around. So me not beg people. You see that? Me not like, me is not no bowers. Me is not a bowers. Me see some people down to your own family. Hey people today, and that me come to talk to about tonight, you know. Me they come to do my workout, and me they come to do my juice. But from morning, Virgin, something a yam off my head. And me a pure plague and demon a drop round me. See the button can't touch me, you know. They might try perplex me. So I fling fire upon them and burn out them. Burn the whole of them. Because me not understand some people, wicked people. You see me? That's why you know me talk about even sometimes you have your own family, you know. Your own family, you know. And them are gonna treat you like doo-doo. While at the meantime, them love the people them. We're not even for them. At them now, the people them praise. Them quick to tell you about yourself. Violate you every minute of the day. You see that? And then they never have the conscience for looking at themselves and say, you know what, why, you know what, give and take, you know. I don't think he deserve that, you know. Them just mash you up. No have no feelings, nothing. You see that? Like them on a mission, I try to dry you out. Sometimes it could be your own brother, it could be your own mother, it could be your own woman, it could be your own picnic, it could be your own friend, it could be anybody. Anybody. Some people don't even know how people live. True, you strong. Them yes say you have grace, the grace of God. So them say yes, you think the grace of God. I can't see how much could you carry. Them try everything, them broke pin in your skin. Yeah, then kick you in your body. Yes, them do all kind of spit on you. All kind of things for just to see how you gonna deal with them. Humble as a dove, me say, to a certain time. You think the bucket goes to the well every day, you know. You think one day the people that were in at the vicinity, the community, the compound, where them living at the compound, in at the community there, waiting for the bucket that is in the well. And every day them go over there and throw the bucket down there to catch water. You know not one day any of them ever believes the bottom of the bucket will drop out. And the day when that happened, all of them stay with their mouth open big and like them surprised. Like that would have last forever. Instead they did prepare, instead they did observe them bucket and see that the bucket was about to destroy or damage, so they could have repaired before actually the word bottom drop out. They allow the bottom to drop out. Now they can't fetch water anymore. And it doesn't have a bucket. They beat the bucket until the bucket becomes no good. It have no use. Now they're looking for a bucket. They're looking for a bucket. And only if they cherish the one bucket where they have. The one bucket where they have, where them born and come find the one bucket there. And it served many people before them. But as them come, then destroy. Never know the true purpose of the bucket is going into the well. And yet still they are drinking water every day, them thirsty. And never observe the true purpose with the bucket, why the bucket is there, and why it goes down into the well. And why you should have checked the bucket from now and then to find out every time you drop it down there, it's dropping on that water. Poof! Pash! And not one time you ever to check it to see if the handle is okay. You ever check it to see if the bottom is okay, or if the side is okay. You just keep throwing it down there because you know it's a bucket and it's gonna catch you water, it's gonna fetch you water. But the day the backside drop out, the bottom drop out, you have a problem. You have a big problem. So people use people like some bucket. There I say you got a strong bucket, a still bucket, a skillet. They make skillet and skillet handle drop sometimes. It don't last forever. I am just a human being. I never know when I will collapse and die. And so far, I don't know what's going on to a certain sense. Because some people don't care. And you find all kind of people pretending, false pretenders. False pretenders. There's not one time you could say something and for them to acknowledge it and say, you know what, real things. Then tell you all kind of nonsense that doesn't even go with what you're telling them. Just to create an explosion out of you. So that at the end of the day, they point the finger at you and say, you is a violent person. You have a temper. Of course, everyone has a temper. Even Dave self that's saying you have a temper has a temper. But the only thing is they don't acknowledge. When people don't acknowledge other people, they poop on them. They do all kind of things to them when they don't acknowledge other people. I must acknowledge you all of the time. You cannot acknowledge me no one time. I must hear you all of the time. You can't hear me no time. I must be obedient like a dog. They said the dog is my best friend. He's always obedient. And this is why I don't understand. To my overstanding, when I really see what's going on, that is why I don't want to understand anything. I always want to overs, because most people, like I said, I always tell you I understand. And they're the ones that understand, that are doing all the understanding nonsense. Yeah, they say they understand. I understand. I don't want to under nothing. I don't want nothing heavy on me. It will break my back. I wait. I want to overs. Always overs. Beyond and overs. That is the thing with the people. They don't want to overs nothing. They just want to under the thing and understand. How you will ever understand anything if that thing is above your head? We're putting weight on you, sinking you in the ground. You're telling me stupid English. I understand. And yet still a person is doing the same thing year after year. But if you did overstand, you would have over the true essence and the full purpose and the energy and everything that create this one particular thing. You would know. So there would be no questioning. All those who say they understand, they always say, I got a question. I see people be sometimes asking me certain questions. And I'm glad certain people answer them for me. Because I already tell them. And they are coming back and asking me the same thing that I already explained, that they told me that they understand. And a month from now, or whatever, they come with the questions. And I follow up and I see. And sometimes, I'm not making fun of anybody. We are not, like I said, to the point that we are better than each other. But most people that say they understand, they're the ones who do the all nonsense. I understand you, my brother, but yet still you're creating problems with your brother. I understand you, my brother, but yet still you're doing the things that your brother don't like. I understand you, my brother, but you tell lies upon your brother and you want your brother to just say, oh, okay. I understand you, my brother. Your brother left to go to work. You coming in the house to talk to his wife. But you understand your brother. How you understand your brother? You doing all that to your brother. I don't get this. If you did understand your brother, you would not go to your brother's house to talk to his wife or his girlfriend or whatever person that is his person. You wouldn't do that. If you understand your brother, you don't violate him, because you understand the true concept of respect. You can't violate the man. But when you say I understand you, you will always try something. Because really and truly you don't even know. You feeling, it's like your eye closed, your hands in the water, you're looking for something. You know it's there, but you don't know where it's at. You're touching all type of poop before you find that stuff. But if you over the concept of sight and hearing, even when you have no sight, you still have sight. Because you doesn't doubt your ability. And you have overs. Blind people walk in the dark, they know. You don't have two eyes. I always say that. Shut your eyes and try to walk into the dark. See how many times you bust your head. Boom, bang, bang, like a pinball. Blind man just walk through that, but he don't have no eye. He doesn't have eyes. He's blind. But he walk quicker than you in the dark. Blind people sometimes, they adjust, they get more power, they align themselves with whatever they lose, they increase in another way. So what causes that? When you overstand it. A man shall not live by bread alone, A lot of them eating a bunch of bread, a bunch of pork, a bunch of this, a bunch of that. And then they come around, their belly always full. They never know one time what it's like to really relate to what is to eat and what is not to eat. You're always eating, your mouth always moving up. You can't see food, you have a problem. Not one day you ever say, you know what, man, I'm gonna chill. You got a car, you drive it every day, you park it now and then. It could be on Sunday, Saturday, whatever day. Even when you go sleep, you park it. You don't sleep and drive. You don't, but we are living in a time that you're able to sleep and drive sooner or later to make you understand that the madness is possible. The madness is possible. That's why a lot of us doesn't understand things. We want to under to stand. Please. Mad people, me say, fire upon the thing, them people, where me say, me never hold the life here tonight to talk about this, you know. It's workout and smoothie I'm supposed to do. But, like I said, I wake up 5 o'clock this morning and enough duppy try karate kick me. Me have all kind of ninja duppy, you know, fire duppy. All kind of duppy where me a fire sign and fire duppy want come try and fire me. Me have all kind of, you see them, me kick back and say, wow, why I want them so much morning? Why them a come for me so? Why them a pick by me? I really don't even talk to them. Me don't even me just do my thing and I got you. Now man leave side, what is it to them here? Careful go so turn wrong so if you come try to lick me down off of my bicycle. And then after the man run, you know. Me say 2019 a man lick me off of my bicycle same way, you know. Look today again, you know. Same thing, you know. And yet slim man one fight. Dumpy them. Women, and next thing me I tell the people, them feel overs, you know. People, you don't know what the Black Star Red shot. And me no hold back my tongue for talk. Me talk it how it is. When me really want to ask certain people in a certain life, you know, in a real life, you know, why is it when them have them care in a real life, them try to kill people with them car in a real life, like them car, like them vehicle is more alive more than a human being. Like a human being life doesn't matter. Them see you and I try to run you over. Like, oh my car. Like, where really take place in this place here? Man of them vehicle and a human being will have life. Brethren, you could always go to a body work for your thing. Your thing can't dead. No vehicle don't have life. It use a battery. And battery dead, you can get a next one. But people, them feed them life. That you know respect people life. People that try to cross the street and you so much in a hurry to go get the next light. You're gonna kill people. You see a woman and baby her belly big, her was somebody, and you are speed up, raise up your car from 0 to 95 just to go catch the next light and I kill you, try to kill people. Like, what's really going on with these people in this world, yeah? And we wanna drink. And we wanna really eat. For one of you just get evil and wicked, so you put your car over life, me say life over death, and them say them care over life. Imagine that. Me say life over death. Majority of we say life over death. Them say them care over life. So them will run you down. Get the hell out of the road, man, Papa. They don't even stop. Sometimes they lick you down and they don't even stop. You can flying. Like it's a 6 runs. 2 foot broke up and put you in a serious situation. Bunch of demons. Yeah. You can't have no life. Yeah. You can't suck in oxygen. You can't have a heart. You can't have no limbs. You can't have no family. Huh? 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 You ever hear your cat when they say belly I hurt it? Eh? You ever hear your cat say me have diarrhea? You ever hear your cat say head hurt him? Eh? Why you use your car like your car is a human being? Eh? So why some of wanna know if you have woman in it, wanna fi sleep with on a car. Sleep with your car, kiss it up. Have children with your car because it's somebody. It's a life. Cause you all don't worship life, you all don't respect life. Una have Benz and una expensive automobile. And una just believe say that is much more than life. So una go kill. Me see people take them vehicle to kill down, run down people. People use them vehicle to slaughter people. Imagine that. No, you just run over a whole sidewalk. And people fly like pinball. Clum, 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 clum. Are you in a business? What is going on? Me tell you, say, wanna tell me, I'm telling y'all guys, stop eat all of them meat. The meat where you like eating a contaminate is bad protein. And it's only causing y'all guys the sufferation of that animal because they don't kill it halal, they don't feed it right, they don't treat it like it's a big guinea pig. I was watching this documentary, and well, it's not just a documentary, it's a real thing. I'm farmer. All I'm cow them are black and white. I'm seeing cow them big like it's a minibus. And at the same time, all of the cow them have something on them body, on them hip, like a screw. You know, like him just come and unscrew this thing here, and him push him on in there, and him push the grass, the feeding where the cow eat. Why? What is this? This cow have a saw butt. Him have a soft, what do you call it, a guard? Why would you want to eat a rotten carcass? It's alive, but it's dead. You have it's a toilet bowl. It have a cover. It's a cow. It's just have a skin. Yeah, it's not supposed to have no automatic screwing on the side. And the farmer, the cow supposed to be able to move its own urine, its own stool. Farmer not supposed to open the cow and go inside like it's a bucket. Farmer not supposed to do that. When me a little boy, me never see no farmer going in cow body upon the cows and go and dig and push cow waste and cow doodle. Me no cow never have nothing on the side. It's like no, them give the cow a poop bag. You know when people get shot, them have an open wound. The cow has an open wound. And the farmer could come in there and anytime the cow is constipated from eating all of them so-called chemical fake food, he come push him on in there and I help the dude if he come down now. What is this? Houdini? You into your cow's intestine, just open a door. Eh? So sooner or later, imagine what they are doing to the cow. So sooner or later, that's what they're gonna do to us. They're gonna attach little sections where you could unscrew and look inside. Yeah, that's mad things. That's what I tell them, dumpy them. And yo people, don't forget the Teesprings. I'm about to make some more design for one. I'm about to make some more design for one. Nice. That's one of my designs. Me tell you say, when you wear what like this shirt here, Ital Vital. Ital is Vital. When you wear that shirt there, you think you could go in the supermarket and pick up a piece of pork? Boy, lightning and thunder, Bridget. You can't go pick up no pork and you have a big Ital Vital. Ital is Vital on your chest. And you have Black Star, you have mind, soul, and body by your hand. Oh, you fit do that? You can't do that. When you wear my garments, them. When you wear my merch, I you put one by you. If it's a shirt, tank top, hoodie, if it's a cup, if it's a mask, if it's as you put it on inspiration right there, son. Come like it's a guide. We just guide you straight. You can't do no bad things. You see today me never have my vital shirt by me. And under my next shirt I have soul, mind and body, my white shirt. Me beat up some people today and that. Yeah, police would have locked me up today. You hear what me say? If me never have them slogan for me where protect me and the most high, and then dopey would have conquer me. Then dopey would have cause me if you get up in a problems. Then dopey would have draw me out. But see me arm myself with true words. Soul, mind and body, then can't draw me. Is it? Then can't draw me. Cause me I use with the gift and the ability with the most high. Give me soul, mind and body. You see? Me not just go on with one and put the next two on the side. Me I work with the whole chi. You notice that chi? Soul, mind and body. Chi. Mind over matter. Me love coming at chi. Number was 33 for 33 countries to take care of 33 poor children from 33 countries. You see there? The chi is powerful. Me that chi April 3rd. Me that chi. I just chi. Me not say the rest of the number not good, you know, because some people say, yo, red is prejudice on numbers. Red only like 3 and he don't like 4 and he don't like. That's why me always say it different. Yeah, me say me not say 3, me say 3. Many people them bug out and say, yo, a big man like that, he can't say 3. No, 3. Yeah, you could think it's a 3 outside. You could think where you want to. Me know where me a chat out. See, but the number is 3. Yeah. Me know where me a talk. Me love 3. Yeah. But there are certain numbers were real powerful. And some dopey can't see the number them. You see? A man tell me say, me make my shirt and put my picture at the back of it. And a man say to me, yo Red, you mustn't put your shirt on your pictures, man. What you think, you're a rock star? Me say, well, I gotta be a rock star to put my heart, my face on my shirt. Alright, man, you niggas that do that stuff. Me say, niggas? What you talking about? Niggas. Jay-Z and them, they say, Brethren, let me tell you, they say you are weak heart. You is a barbed wire heart. Yeah, you know them barbed wire fence, them. That's a barbed wire heart. This is a big duppy. This is a big duppy. You see there? This is a legion where I come try hold me down. And then now me turn around and see the same somebody have them face on them shirt. Them go and put the same thing then tell me not to do, them do it. So why when Red do something, people always want to tell Red what happened. So I have people that is so anxious to see my head. Oh Red, let me see your head. Why Red, why don't you want me to see your head? Oh Red, take off this stuff. Your head can't breathe. Oh, you know that. Are you my head? Are you me? You just want to see people. And next man say, I make a vlog and he see something in my house and they want to know about it. People fast, real fast, them fast, too fast. Them faster than the Fast and Furious. Them faster than a bullet from a gun. Them yeah, them. But you can't listen to people. I got my reason, my turban, pan my head, my wrap, pan my head. One time, I grow natty about 4 times I didn't cut it. Cut the first one, me a baseball cap, on a see me here. On a seat all the time. I have in 2012 me a baseball cap me have a work in a wing gear. Me not have no rest, me cut the locks long time. Okay? And always asking me to see my hair. Them know me, them see me before, them see me with wearing baseball cap. Okay? All of a sudden them drop on them head. They don't remember seeing red with a cap. They never remember seeing red with a New Jersey Drive haircut. Them time I love New Jersey Drive. Asidio used to have Asidio Hall used to have the New Jersey Drive. But I love the style, the Jersey Drive hairstyle. See there? Right? So now, I go back and put back my turban and I'm telling me rest long time, you know. Me rest long time. Me is not no bathroom rest, you know. Me is not a bathroom dread, you know. And me not dread neither, you know, because dread is dreadful. See there? So me is not dread. Me don't want nobody call me dread. When you see me on the street, don't call me dread. See that? Me not dreadful. Me is not a dreadful looking person. Me is not a beast. Me no walk that time when I call me dread. Dread is very dreadful. Call me Ras. Call me Bobo. Call me Red. Call me Black Star. Me will respond. Don't call me dread. We don't have a dreadful life already. Then them treat we dreadful already. Them watch with dreadful looks already. Dreadful looks. See the people not telling you. You see that again? Look. You see me I say? You see what me I say? Now me I do my vlog here now. Look there. You see that? You see that? This little picture I just here and cry. Just so. And I notice it's every time I do in my vlog, she does that. Just steal and just cry. For nothing. Nobody's beating her. Nobody's doing nothing to her. Though people may tell you say one thing me learn. I mean I'm in a whole map my tongue, you know. There are some hypocrite people in this life. Two-faced people. Me and my pick to them. Me and my youth them. I'm a hustle with my youth them. See? I tell you say people. Some people just different. People will take liberty from people. Abuse people. Use you and abuse you and spit you out. They don't love you. Them just using you. Using you. Them a bunch of users. No, you get users in all directions. You get users in your family. Could be your mother. Could be your father. Could be your brother. Could be your sister. Okay? Let's go. Could be your uncle. Your nephew. Your first cousin. Some member in your family. And if nobody in your family, some outsider. Bunch of users. They don't like you. But they will use you. These days they are so bold they ask you, oh, excuse me. I was wondering if could I use you for a minute. Oh, you want to use something? Means a tool? Am I a tool? You want to try, you want to use me? What I am, a spanner? A wrench? A hammer? What I am? Oh, some of them have lyrics. I was wondering if you could have do me a favor, if I could have used you for a favor. Where could you go and use anything? You go to Home Depot, you want that tool, you rent it. You're going to use that tool, you rent it. You want that drill bit, you rent it. Or you buy it. But there are people who just expect you're going to do everything for free. And they're going to abuse you. They're going to abuse you. Because in their eyes, you're a fool. In their eyes, you're dumb. Take liberty. Take set. You got your child at the babysitter. And the babies are the daycare. And daycare tell you say you must be there at 5. Don't come pick up your baby at 5 o'clock and find out if you're not going to pay extra. See what's going to happen. You're supposed to pick up your child up from the school. You have on 3:30 to 6 o'clock. The last, maybe 5:30, 6 o'clock. Make 6 o'clock come and you don't come for that baby, then call 911. The party wagon has your baby in the precinct. Yes. So you cannot go and argue. You cannot ask the police why you have my child in the prison because you didn't come to get them on time. Right? So you respect all these rules. But the average person, you poop on them. Or you have to. In every aspect, we have people who just feed off of people. Somebody, you have a friend. You know you're somebody that cook every day. You know you're somebody that always got little things in your house to eat and drink. He make it his duty every time the time your food is ready to share. He's there. He eats, he drinks, and after he said, boy, see, I'll come check you later. Why do you think you want to come back later? Because later is another meal you're going to cook. It's something else you're going to have to eat. He never bring nothing. He never come with nothing. Come with it 2 hands empty all the while. Why go on, my brethren? Why you have the feet? Why go on, my brethren? Why you have the drink? Why go on, my brethren? What? Yeah, man, if you have $5, make you $5 now. Want is a juice you want to drink, you know? Yeah, yeah. But not one time. Not one time. It's come to you and say, my brethren, boy, I want to see, boy, I give a dear me around here, you know, dog. I want to see them catch that money, you know. I mean, I'll tell you, say, respect still, you know, that. Wallace. See, all that man, no watch nothing, man. All that one rock back with that. See, that's how the thing go. I saw the thing go like bingo. You see there? I saw the thing go like bingo. When you bingo, you know say you go. You see that? But you can't every day you come suck out me eye there. You come suck out the last little bit. And then when my broke I'm up on my face, I get to find out say you got money. You not come check me them time there. You not come check me them time there. Them time there you kick back with your rich friend them. And I pull off and talk about you drink champagne and you drink this and you drink that. I never think about me one time. You where you eat every day, every morning you come check me and you're in my yard. Wicked people, when me say. Wicked people, them in every department. I flush if you flush them out like what some old poop water. Flush them. Flush them. Yo, when me say, the new year come and New Year resolution. See? If you have a friend for last year and year before, and that friend I go on them way there, I will say that you never have your food and not one time bring no food. Flush that. Like some shit water. Yo, when me say, tonight me different in people, not no change. Me say, me, I cheese somebody in me, myself, and I. When I always are there with who? Richard Blackstar. Well, we never see the rest of two somebody here. Yeah, see that? How I tell the people them? If you have a friend, we say is a friend, and that friend never have you yet, have your back, or your side, or your front, whatever. When me mean people have some funny mind, some people say me no hold back with a funny mind. Some have use all direction, but if you have a friend, and them say them are your friend, and you always a look out for your friend, and your friend never look out for you yet, tell your friend, today the thing end. No bingo boy, yeah. See? Flush that like some poop water. Yo, when me say, if you say you have a man or a woman and they're not loving you right, not feeling right, If you figure, you not just figure because it's not a guessing, it's a reality me talking. This is not a guessing, so that means you have to be into that relationship or whatever going on. And if you feel your mate could be male or female, you see that, and you did it with them and a batter with them, and you notice them no respond for you, them no believe in you, them now deal with things for respect you. When me say flush them like some poop water. When me say, if you shop somewhere for years and then people don't respect the business what you bring for them, how when you come spend your money, they might treat you like, flush them like some old salt water. Yeah. You see what I say? You see me? If your neighbor where you live beside you and you tell them morning everything and then answer you, and you do every good thing for them and them hate you without a cause, and you try your best to be your neighbor's keeper. See, respect your neighbor. Your neighbor go and like say, she better than you, and you are not nobody. And like, if you do to make party, and wow, flush him like a whole poop water. What me say? Flush them. If you have a friend who always wants your things, then boy, me I beg you $20. You know? Boy, me I beg you $50. You know what I say? They always have a problem. From the moment they come where you are, they always have a problem. Flush them like some piss water. Flush them. The new year where I come, 2021. If none of your associate that you're affiliating with, where we no mingle in a form of dirty bungle, you see. Flush them like some piss water. Because them a dirty bungle. We have to allow the dirty bungle them. Get away from them. If it bingo in there, you see that? Happy bingo. If it can't bingo, it's no good. Happy pass go if you get the bingo. See there? And when me say bingo, happy go. So anybody we not progress, non-progressive people, flush them definitely. Non-progressive. If you know a man pan the corner and he's been begging every day pan the same corner, and you come to him with a job, to give him a job and he not take it. And he not take it. Flush that like some old poop water. Cause they don't want her. Them a lazy guy. Fingernail long. Yo. You see the man them with the long fingernail them? Now you know say they not chop it off. Cause them finger just long. And when you look on the tip, it look like say them a bond the tip with something. Flush that friend there. You crack it that. And tell you that. New year we are looking for better things. We don't want no envy friend. We want no red eye friend. No bad mind. Bad mind. Good over evil, me say. If you this year 2021 are come and the people where you affiliate with, no say nothing. Flush them like a whole dirty water. That great. No time for waste with waste matter. And I deal with that. I think. No waste matter about ya. Not time for waste. And we don't deal with waste matter. So flush them down the drain. Cause progress. Me say, if you have a friend, your friend can tell you say him get a next job. And he might tell you say about 6 months from now, what you want to do? Keep that friend there and big up that friend there. That's a real friend. If you have a friend, anytime you call a friend there, anytime of night, a friend in a question, a friend that come true. That's a real friend. Just make sure don't shit on your friend. Same thing your friend do for you, do the same thing for your friend. Don't do upon your friend. Same thing your friend do for you, that's real friend. You know, real friend you call that. Friend when I left you out. Friend where say, yo, in a business where I want to say, no, this is my friend. You know. Die. Keep that friend there. Friend when you make people chat about you. When they hear people chat about you, right this and then them just flap the person sure. What you say about my friend? No, you're not saying that about my friend. Because I know my friend and my friend not stay so. See there? Real friend that. Friend where got you. Friend where I go feed you not. Friend when know so you broke and no wait for you to beg them give you. That's a real friend. I keep that there. That's original friend. Friend will block your nakedness for other people not to see. I not chat about it. Not one time tell you say, you remember the last time when no, that's a real friend. And them friend there you keep. If you have your wife or your woman or your girlfriend, every time she calls, she asks you, are you okay, honey? Because you ask you, babes, what time you coming in? You want me to prepare something for you? What would you like? I will put it on the hot plate. When you come in, you'll get it warm. When you wake up in the morning, she want to know, say, what kind of tea you want? And make it and get you and make a breakfast for you. That's a real woman. You keep that. You have a problem, and from the time one time she look for you and she knows say you have a problem, or he know you have a problem. You ask you, baby, what's going on, sweetie, come here. And when you say you have a problem because you know the man know you because you are the man woman. So the man know his woman, him know him wife. So him wife I said, no, I'm fine, honey. I'm fine, sweetie. No, honey. No. That is a real man. If a man or a woman, male or female, whoever it is, you come from work first and you could cook for your wife, and that's how you present it, nice with flowers. Keep your man and keep your woman for eternity. Them have some people where meet people, and when you just meet the person, then feed them and make them get fat. And after when they with the person for a while, then forget about these things and then just make the people them suffer. You ever see some man them, their wife backside this big. When you look at them this skinny. Why the man always have to be so skinny? Why is the man gotta be so skinny like he don't want to eat? He telling his wife, eat my food for me. I don't need, I got you, I will eat from you. Mm-hmm. So people when they say anything now go good for you in this year 2020. When 2021 come fire, you burn it, you flap it, you done it. Guys now see. If you have somebody and they want you to talk to them like say you are them mama or them poopa, that you have to talk to them every minute like say you are big brother or you are daddy. You can't sleep with your daughter. The daughter can't, the mother can't sleep with her son. See there? So, that's true that. When people talk to people, sometimes people get upset. Woman, oh man. You got a good wife, she's talking to you every day, she's telling you you are alcoholic, you are a gambler, you are gambling the rent, you are gambling the insurance, you are gambling out the little money, the savings, you are gambling everything. And you can't sit left him might go done you. Everything you got shit, excuse me, poop street. You're going down to Poop Street. If you have a wife or your wife have a husband, your husband is talking to the wife every day about, I'm not saying a man who is coming in and just slapping the woman. Bah! I told you about, no, me not talking about it because no big person not supposed to get hit. No man not supposed to hit no woman. No woman no hit no man. Some woman no one man feeling them and them beating man now. The man them get so weak. The women are sitting down on them and beating them. Beating them. I was watching this thing here. This lady hold this big man and beat him, sit on him and beat him, and the man was bawling like a baby. Oh, get off of me! Somebody please help me! She's killing me! What is this? Is this a man? This is what is happening to men? Is men is just degrading? What's going on with men? Men are not men anymore. What is going on? What is going on? I mean, when I'm a little boy and I hear man talk, hey boy, the voice alone make your leg buckle, your heart. Hey, when my older brother did call me or my uncle did call me, my heart beat, my leg buckle. Sometimes I pee my pants. Yeah, these was men with voice. These men when they call you, hey boy, come here. Oh boy, your stomach get weak. Yeah. These days, fathers are calling their sons, and the sons are just. They don't. Some of them don't even answer their father. They say, yo, what's up with this nigga? Some of the sons, them. I tell them father, tell them friend, yo, that nigga better leave me alone, man. Yeah. You think as a little boy, my uncle called me, or my brother called me, or my father called me. I didn't grow without a father, so I grew without a father. My mother was my father. But even my mother, when she called me sometimes, my belly used to have butterfly, because she never played. So when she called me the first time, I had to come, because else I was going to get an express box. You know, the express slap. Yo, one time my mom slapped me, man. I thought she had like 10 hands. I never knew where that hand came from. I just said, psh! I was like, oh, wow. It's like, what happened? Where that came from? So, listen, people, man. It might sound jokey, but it's just me. In my time growing up, I know how a man, when men sound, when a man calls his son or even his daughter, the voice was like what God said. His voice is like 10,000 waterfalls. So it's like when a man talk, they talk, and his son listen, his daughter listen. I had my second son. His name Ziggy. You also Ziggy, the Ras. When Ziggy was a baby, and he was crawling, and he would go pick up something. I said, "Hey boy, how are you?" And he just stopped right there. Oh, sometimes I'm like, and he turns and he look at me. I give him the look. He don't touch them. She ran to the head if I was to them. No, Jennifer, you can't touch it. The baby can't hear that. Remember, the baby has a mom's, and the mom's has a soft voice. And the baby accustomed to when the mom talking to the baby tell him, well, you know his mommy, mama. When daddy come around, hey boy, dada. There's a difference. But when you try to imitate each other, you're confusing the child. There's a child will play with you. They have to have a masculine energy. They have to have a masculine energy. And they have to have a feminine energy. Now, people, when I speak, don't go ahead and call YouTube and try to flag my stuff and say that red is prejudice now. I know how you all work. You're going to call YouTube in an instant and say red, say something else. Yeah, I said, Charles should know masculine energy and feminine energy. You heard? Masculine energy and feminine energy. Child should know, boy or girl. Now that's what I said now. Do not twist it around. Alright. So people, Where do it start? Where do it start? In the la casa. You know what that means? The la casa, in the house. Everything starts in the house with the children. Manners, all of that. Having your children to respond to the father and to the mother. But there's a problem. You know, I told Red don't hold his tongue. Women wants to know, why is it, where is all the men? Women wants to know that. Why is it there are less men in the homes? Now that's the issue. That's the problem. But it's a question the same woman, the women that are asking these questions should observe when they have a man in the house. The way they deal with that man. Now I'm not talking about any man. I'm not talking about a man who say he's a man because he got nuts and a private part. And he figured that makes him to be a man. I'm not talking about that man, because that doesn't make you a man. I'm talking about a real man. I'm talking about a man that stands firm in what he believes. A man that knows that if he educate and teach his sons and his daughters, that they will learn and they will be strong. A man that will punish his children when they deserve to be punished. A man that will able to relate to his children and intertwine with them to the concept of letting them know, letting them understand who they are, where they're heading, where they're coming from, their agendas, the self-respect into a male or a female or into a human being. What should come out and what should not? How should one grow for one to take care of oneself in the time one reach of that age? Because first it was a baby and then it grows to a young child, young boy, into a teenager, growing into a man. But during that time, stages, going through stages. So now when you have a man in the home, and that man is a man that deals with uprightness, when the man is a man that deals with equality, when the man is a man that deals with self-respect, when the man is a man that deals with pride on a level of overstanding thyself, when the man is a man that does not spare the rod to spoil a child, when the man is a man who observes the attitude of the child during the time the child is transforming to one age to the next age, to the next stage, to the next stage. A father or a man who knows his child inside and outside. He knows when his child is lying and when his child is not. He knows when the child is speaking the truth and when the child is not. And it goes for the woman too. A woman that's a strong backbone queen. A queen that would not spoil her children. A queen that knows if I grow my child right in the days to come, in the future, my child will become an adult and my child will have the ability to become a woman or a man, and my child will be able to be upright, and my child will be able to balance their life, and my child will not be ignorant nor dumb but be wise. So how comes when you get these type of parents in a home, it is always one, either the male or the female always fight down that quality and say the man is ignorant, he's too harsh, or the woman is too ignorant, or she's too harsh, and why you so tough on him, and why this and why that. And these are the parents that say they love their children, who spoil their children to the core. And that they figure that when the child reaches a certain age, they say, oh, I'm going to run away from y'all, I'm going to run away from y'all. Because you know what? I cannot deal with that anymore. You big hypocrite. You are a hypocrite. You spoil the child. You turn the child like milk, spoil milk. And now the child grow up. And now you running from the bad things that you did, the crooked life that you taught that child, and now that child becomes an adult or becomes a teenager, and you got to deal with the child. And here comes the child is very disrespectful. Here comes the child, you can't handle the child. Now you tell the child, I need to send you to your father, or I need to send you to your mother. Now you want to know why. Look, Bulgarian nuts and Brazilian nuts. What do they call it? I can't say it in certain words. Listen, Bulgarian nuts. Bulgarian nuts. Yeah. Excellent. Full of fighter. Yeah. So, I don't just talk. See the Bulgarian nuts? How they look? They're rich in vital energy. The nuts, huh? You can have a little, don't eat all. I don't eat food from morning. You can have a couple. Yeah. That's my son, he love it. He like what I eat. Hey people, I have not eaten from morning. In fact, from yesterday. Yesterday my last meal was about 5 o'clock. I have not taken that today. None. Oh no. I drank a coconut water. I had a coconut water. Yeah. From the real coconut. 2 coconut waters. And now I have in Bulgarian nuts and Brazilian nuts. So yes, people. Y'all guys, I need you guys to support me because YouTube did a mess to me. But I don't get my subscribers going up when I put out a video as quick anymore. I got, well, they told me when I came back when I had 44K, 4,000, 44, what is it? What I had?
Probably like 46.
No, it's on 40. It's on 43. I'm on 43K right now, but they took a big chunk out of my stuff. So I make the vlogs that you like. I make the food videos that you ask me to do. They move slow. I do other good videos. They move slow. That's why I tell my subscribers, turn on your notification bell. Because YouTube is saying that majority of my subscribers does not have the notification bell on. So y'all can get to subscribe when y'all can get to like and share. When I put out a brand new video, y'all doesn't get it. So please, all my subscribers, turn on your notification bell. Turn on your notification bell. So as long as I put out a video, y'all guys could go and like it and deal with it. So now, I got everything on the YouTube community tab. Because somebody tell me what's going on here, I can't see this. Fari, I told you were working. Okay, so blessings, Richard. The highest, I didn't even see this. By the time I read it, it's gone.
It says,
what? Blessing Richard. By the highest what?
Blessing Richard. Blessing Richard at the highest level, I feel and live respect most high.
Yes, my brother, bless it and give thanks. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
I said, big up from the UK, big up from the UK.
Bless up UK, bless up England. I got a lot of fans over there. I have a lot of people over there that loves me. I love y'all too. But I'll let y'all know I'm on a mission. From the very first time, Chicago. Oh no.
Where?
No,
Say,
sir.
hey, brother.
Bless. Um, from the moment I started this stuff here, I told you, this is not about, this is not just about me. Yeah, I'm a hustler. And I tell people don't knock the hustle.
Somebody said blessings in Dallas, Texas.
Appreciate you, Texas. Texas in the house, man. Appreciate y'all guys. I have a couple friends living over there, just moved over there. Um, I don't know what part. They just got up and go. Sometimes you gotta just get up and go. God know where He brush, you know where you gonna be at. You're gonna be all right. Sometimes you just need to get up and go. Sometimes you're in an area for so long and nothing happening, and you just need to get up and go. Die, brother. Blessed. So you know me, people.
Charlotte in here.
Oh.
Charlotte.
Blessed Dallas, Texas. Blessed from Dallas, Texas.
Somebody said Charlotte. Somebody said blessings from BVI.
Blessings from Rhode Island. No, sir. Couldn't see that. I need to go get myself some class. I just don't want them people. I'm thinking to create this Oh, my books and come, people. When I get the book, I'll show you Secret Medicine of the Underground. Like I said, I ordered, but I never wanted the soft cover. I wanted the original thing because when you have a book and when you have a book and the cover is soft, it's easy to destroy real fast. Yeah, it's better. Okay, people. So I was saying on the Teesprings, y'all gotta support the merch. And I was telling y'all my slogans on my shirt, the message is bringing, and the guide, and the energy. And y'all could go on the Wix.com too. Where's Black Star Richard on Wix.com.
I said, hey man, thank you for what you're doing. Really enjoy our deal. Thanks. Peace.
Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you too. And thank you for watching and staying tuned. You see I'm getting a fight, but that's okay. I got a hater. Every time I put out a vlog, I make a video. If y'all notice, there's always one hater. I don't get a lot of haters. But I thought they're working for me. Because without me, they wouldn't have anything good to do. So I'm helping them to stay out of trouble. I'm helping them to focus on me and stay out of trouble. So I gave them a job. They gotta wait and sit there every time I job. And that person makes sure they got the notification bell on. They make sure they got the notification bell on. Because as soon as I put a video out, I get the hate. I get the fans down. Okay? So that's to show you that person making their duty, they making their job. To every time I put a video, to put the fans down. So, I got help from white. That she helps, and we create the YouTube where you join on the community tab. $4.95. So tomorrow, I had a hard day today. Like I said, I don't like to say I'm gonna do something, and then I don't get to do it. But I need you all to understand that I'm not a person who plan things neither. Because I just create. I let energy flow. That's why I think I was not made to work for people. I was made to work for myself. So I get certain frequencies and certain vibes, and sometimes when people is bossy or people is the way they are, they could stop you that flow. Look, when I break this nut open, right? It has a shiny. This is why I tell you a lot of people they I say I eat beans and nuts. And you could do a check on that. Go and check. People that eat a lot of beans and eat a lot of like Bulgarian nuts and Brazilian nuts and walnuts, you'll see what it does for them and what it in. This one nut I busted open, right? And it has a shiny in here, like a glass in it. That's how rich the protein in there, the oil and the minerals in there. It's so rich in the Bulgarian nuts. Okay, look at this. I'll try to make it. See, you see that white shiny, like a diamond in there.
We love you out here, St. Joe's.
Yeah. Thank you, my brother. So, if you eat a lot of nuts, okay, these are the Brazilian nuts. Let's see how it stays. Break it and look inside of it. So this one here, that's the Brazilian nuts, and I just broke this piece here to see if it had this. It's just plain nice white, but it doesn't have the shine. See, it doesn't have the shine. So by combining these two nuts right here, I'm gonna break another one again. Let me see. By breaking, see, all of them has a shiny. You can see that. So that's why these are the brain food. These are the things I could have just soaked this for about 10-15 minutes and then mash them up and then make my make blend some onions, little garlic, little honey, little lime, make my own dressing. And I would get these and soak it, and then I would mash it up, and then I would get my seaweed, and I would stuff these nuts after I mash it like a, make it get soft like a paste. Okay, I would take them and stuff it in my seaweed, and I would take some of my dressing that I made, and I would put it in there. I would wrap it up, and then that would be excellent, real brain food. And that's the next video I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the Bulgarian nuts, and Brazilian nuts, and I'm gonna make both of them soak. Mash it up, put them together, combine them, get some seaweed, and create a dressing, and get some avocados, set it up with some sprouts. And I like the sprouts that look like bread. I don't like Brussels sprouts. I like the trady one, not the hard, yeah, big chunky one. I don't like. We're gonna do something like that. And after we eat that, all of those of us that create that day, see what it does. So we're gonna have that, and maybe for the omega, for the B12, I don't, some shikashi mushrooms. I'm gonna light steam that and set up good.
So I said salute, you're good, our brother. Blessed and love family.
Bless my brother. You working, you know what? Since I can't too see the stuff, you supposed to get paid today. He was to get paid every 21st. I didn't get my money on time. I just get, but I paid my son. And I let him know hard work is good. That's what a lot of us got to do. Make our children work. Now, when I grew up as a young boy, I did a lot of hard work. My parents never paid me to do nothing. They say I was a child, and that was my duty to do that. Because I've been getting fed, take care of clothes, place to sleep, all of that. So my parents never paid me. Children today get allowance. Some of them get big allowances. When I was a young boy, I didn't get no allowance, man. I already get the shoes, the clothes, and the meal. 3 meals, and snacks, and I was good. My mom didn't have to give me no one, but I know that we had a cash box that she allow us not to. We never get the chance, like our children up here in America, or not just in America, but all over. As soon as they get $1, they run to the store to buy candy. When I was a young boy, if I had money, or when I had money, my mom's never allowed me to run and spend it. I get slapped for that too. She made me put it in a cash box. Say hide it. Children up here, or children of these days, as you give them any form of money, they run to the store. And majority of them does not know the value of money because they will just take their money and drop it on the counter. They doesn't know. They just get the stuff and walk away. So, this is my next video I'm going to do. I think I'm going to get, like I said, some sprouts and these here, and some seaweed and some avocados and some hakashi mushrooms. And somebody was asking me how they could get B12. They wanted to know how they could have taken B12. So far,
Somebody asked me where can you get the Kakashi nut? Where are you from?
I get them downtown Brooklyn, and you could get them in Manhattan. You could get them downtown. Anywhere they sell nuts, like you could get them in Atlantic Avenue. Go out to Atlantic, and what is this? Atlantic and Fourth, Atlantic and Atlantic and Fourth, right by where Medina is at. There's a store over there that sells a whole lot of nuts. You get them in there. You could get all the Brazilian nuts. Get sunflower seeds. Sunflower seeds are good. Sunflower seeds are very good. Sunflower seeds with pumpkin seeds and pumpkin seeds and papaya seeds. You can bring them three together. You can make tea with it. The papaya alone holds a lot of enzymes and stuff that is enriched for your mind. It helps you. Papaya is a fruit that a lot of people are sleeping on papaya. And papaya, like I said, the Mayas and the Aztecs used to deal with the papaya, and even the mamas in Colombia still now are using the young papaya, the milk, for high meditation, where the young boy, when he's about to become a teenager, or man, not teenager, a young man, they put him in a cave with the cocoa leaf. Now, when I say cocoa leaf, don't get me wrong, I'm not promoting cocaine, because I got to really be mindful with y'all. So, cocoa leaf, okay, is natural. And the cocoa plant, if you chew on the leaf, it releases a substance in it that allow you, if you was chanting or you was looking to enter a spiritual realm, the cocoa leaf will help you with that that transportation. The cocoa leaf will help you to bring you there. When the cocoa leaf it becomes bad is when the cocoa leaf is actually been boiled and cooked and extract and add other chemicals into it, becomes a drug. That's why I always tell people on the concept of cannabis. Cannabis is not a drug. The FDA or whatever wants to say it's a drug, but it's not. Cannabis is it's a healing plant. It has the ability to heal. And the Babylonians know that. The society knows that. The colonial system knows that. The cannabis is one of the most powerful plants that you could extract the oil from the cannabis, and it's one of the richest oil on planet Earth right now. Cannabis oil could drive a car. Cannabis oil could use for the house, like how we have this problem with this oil and from the east, and we don't really need the east oil. East could keep the oil because we got cannabis, and the cannabis oil is more clean. People will not be getting asthma and all of that stuff because that's the natural thing. So we know that while we're fighting for oils or whatever, that only if we would invest, and this is why now cannabis is getting to be so on the market, because now it's been grown, where one time it was a big problem. Now we have the rich guys that used to own the tobacco, the same tobacco that was illegal at one time, that people went to prison for planting tobacco, just like booze. And until today, there's a lot of people in the South are creating booze. Okay? But like I said, I don't want to go too much with that because they're always listening to flap my stuff. But now you could go buy a bottle of liquor. There's liquor stores all over. In the days of Al Capone, they was going around breaking all the liquor bars, and they used to come in the barrels, in the wooden barrels, come break that out. Right now, everybody happy. Everybody getting a cut. Everybody getting a piece of the pie. Even those that didn't even help to make the pie, they're getting a piece. So, it's the same thing. All the time. What is illegal? And it says it. What was illegal yesterday gonna be legal today. Marijuana was illegal, right? Marijuana had the highest rate. It was higher than cocaine. And cocaine was a drug. Is a drug, not was, is a drug. Marijuana is not. You never see a tree of marijuana with 4 grams of lye, 5 grams of baking powder. You never see that. When marijuana grows, it goes straight under photosynthesis. It grows. So all of a sudden, marijuana becomes legal. To whom? The same brothers that used to grow the tobacco, the same booze makers, Al Capone, all of them, these people. Well, Al Capone is not here today, but a lot of the same thing going on. So now you have dispensers where you get the okay from the government that they could open the dispensers and they could sell this marijuana. But what I don't understand, one time marijuana was a drug. And we as the Ras, or the God-fearing people, the marijuana was a plant. It was a heal. It is the healing of the nation. The cannabis was a plant that come to bring man and man together, to over reasoning, and a different aspect. Okay, so you gotta smoke the cannabis naturally. You want to reason. My Lord, sit unto my Lord, sit upon thy right. You gotta reason, find out what's going on. So we could have reasoned, because the cannabis give us the ability of reasoning. Cannabis give us the ability of glorifying, singing songs unto the Most High. All type of inspiration coming through the vibes that you get in from the pineal gland, because the cannabis going and open certain gates in the pineal gland and allowing you to get the right connection on the truth. And now you live in the truth. So now they notice that everybody that smoke cannabis is different. Even an uneducated guy, a guy who can't even spell mother or spell father, but he's just different. Scientists been studying the cannabis from the
marijuana gives people photosynthesis.
so they've been bring me some water, son. They've been studying, analyzing carefully, and Kelly, the plant, the healing of the nation. They know it's the healing of the nation, but they go around it. In all these medical centers have tons of marijuana import. Marijuana has been imported at one time from Colombia. Now marijuana is grown here in farms to stock into the labs. But I'm gonna open your eyes today upon the marijuana thing, upon the cannabis. I don't even want to say marijuana because they don't want to say marijuana. They rather say cannabis. So we're gonna say cannabis. Stuff about the cannabis right now. Cannabis right now is not authentic. Because they always wanted to associate the cannabis as a drug. Now they get to associate it as a drug. Because now it becomes medical marijuana. Why is it becomes medical marijuana? Because now they have take out and put in the THC in it. The two compounds that found in marijuana that works, one side works the left side of the brain and the other one works the right side of the brain. That is why most of us from the islands and from down south and most of us that smoke this cannabis naturally not no cannabis that grow in a lab. I'm talking about the natural cannabis. When I was a young guy growing up, the cannabis that I know was skunk, cess, indica, okay, dirty skunk, okay, Buddha. That was the herb that I know. Okay? Right now I'm 54 years old. I hear all kind of names of herb. Kryptonite. Broke you down. Sometimes they take it, they put it in a pretty bag. And it becomes like they are baptizing. Baptism is going on here. All kind of names. These names scare me. So I don't deal with them. But I know this. Marijuana was always a spiritual thing before it ever becomes a medical. And here we call medical. Here we call it medical. It is not the Rasta man call it medical. It is the doctors. It is the doctors that Western doctors that start calling it medical marijuana. So what's so medical about it? So now this is the same thing the Rasta man, the Bobo Shanti, the Hillman, the 12th tribe been saying. It is good for cataract. Marijuana allow you to go beyond an infinity. Marijuana help to clean your eye pupil. Okay? If you're smoking good marijuana, good cannabis, it will not harm you. But you will find that you're very humble. And then you start to think and you talk very wise. You start to analyze everything around you. Marijuana takes you away from the average Joe and put you in a circle by yourself. So now you can look beyond and around. Real cannabis, real cannabis. When I was a young guy and I smoked, I wanted to do good things. I never wanted to kill nobody. I never wanted to fight nobody. I didn't have a vexation. When I first smoked, I didn't know how to balance the heights because I went amongst people and when they smoked, they laughed. They were childish in their game. I had to get away from them. I had to go around the elders that would smoke and get the heights and show me how powerful the heights is. And they catch the heights. The heightation where they don't catch. They show me how powerful the meditation and the heightation is. Them elders used to say to I man, as a youth when I man smoke, stop the giggling, stop the laughing, fire. Then someone say, forward never, backward never, forward. So, when I used to come amongst them now and see the way them beating the kete and the drum and the vibes them catching, the vibes why I see the Rasta them just a catch. But I loving vibes. And the eye them used to reason like gods. The eye them used to reason like the eye them just get a certain type of knowledge where it was not for the average person. Them knowledge was given unto them out there because the sensation and the healing of the herb that is for the healing of the nation, it was sent. It was sending something to the pineal gland. And the pineal gland receive it. And when the pineal gland receive it, it creates good things. Good music, good melody, good vibes, good vibration. Okay? And always had something good to say. Why is now these people that are smoking the cannabis now, they get angry so fast and it's the gun they run for? Huh? Why when they smoke this type of medical marijuana that they're smoking, what they call top shelf, they are so violent? Why they don't sing no more? Why they sing so much evil songs? Why when they smoke all of this type of weed, they're smoking this high top weed? It's just kill they talking about. When brothers like Bob Marley and Peter Tosh and Bunny Wheeler okay, Burning Spear and all them man there touch the herb, I never hear the man that talk about killer. I hear the man that talk about reality. Exodus. Movements of your people. You see, me never hear the man them a talk about how much bullet in a gun, 36 shot in a the gun fi go kill everybody in a the yard. What is this? So now the same marijuana that man like Peter Tosh, Bob Marley, Bunny Wheeler, and all of them elders and those before them and people like me, myself, and those before me, and those in my age level, and those little younger than me, and those that was in the island that police beat with buckle stick for a little piece of sensimilla, little piece. You broke up a man's jaw with a buckle stick, lick off the man's teeth, that little piece of herb. But all of a sudden now, the same marijuana want to plant all over the world because y'all find out it is one of the biggest, richest embargo right now, marijuana. It's richer than tobacco, it's richer than alcohol, it's richer than cocaine, it's richer than all of these things because it's a medicine and y'all get to understand that it is the healing of the nation because it fixes things. It's good for hepatitis, tuberculosis, poliomyelitis. So now you want to keep it for yourself and treat the people with medical marijuana, synthetic marijuana. Eh? You imitate everything. Imitate fish. God make fish, man I make fish. How a man could make a fish? Eh? You make fish. Huh? The man find out how black people could remove all the darkness of the skin in Europe. And there are a lot of black people that are making appointments to be white. Now, I ain't got nothing against white people. I have white friends. I just went to Lola house today. Okay? I don't have problem. People are people. Okay? Sometimes when you sick, the person that's operating you is a white person. The person that's gonna give you this operation is a person from India. The person that's gonna do this operation to you come from China. So these people that saying they're prejudiced and they don't like this person, well, how about when you're dying? Is these people that the same people that you don't like need to come and work? You say you don't like Jewish people, but the Jewish people are working in the hospital. They are head nurses, they are doctors, and then they always. I have my children, a lot of Jewish doctors deliver my children. When my children moms was having her baby, Jewish doctors was there. Jewish doctors, Italian doctors. And they did good. They was very nice to us. They didn't treat us like crap. They took care of our child. They bring our child into this world. God, with the knowledge of the Most High, allowing them to help us. When my daughter born and she was had a little hole in her heart, it was the doctors that God educate and give them knowledge, wisdom, and understanding to know what to do to heal with the power. Today, my daughter is beautiful. She doesn't have no hole in her heart. Okay, so all what I'm saying, we need to stop all of this divide and conquer business. At the end of the day, we all got to eat. We all are human beings. We all. So people, how long I have here for it? 1 minute, people. One. Huh? 1 minute. So people, I never know 2 hours. I said I don't want to do. I do 2 hours.
1 hour and 44.
Okay, hour and 44 minutes. So people, listen to this. Do not forget on Friday morning, 7 o'clock. I had what it was, no, it was 7 o'clock and 9 o'clock, and but 7 o'clock, we 9. We had more people for the 7 o'clock instead of the 9. So we had 14 people for 7 o'clock on Friday morning, every Friday morning. Bust up sweat. People, do not forget. I was trying to say if I was too early that I was going to do it for 9, but a lot of people said, no, Red, we want 7 o'clock. We don't want 9 o'clock. We want 7 o'clock. So for y'all guys that miss a bust up sweat last Friday, do not miss it. 7 o'clock Friday morning. We're going to get your mats, get your gloves. We in the house. We using the furniture. We using what we got. I would tell y'all, get a mat. Make sure y'all get a mat like this. And go and get a cheap ab wheel. Get an ab wheel. It's cheap. Not much, maybe $10. You know. And get it ready for Friday morning. We're gonna be doing a whole lot. And I've been tired. I need to rest. Today's already Tuesday, tomorrow is Wednesday. So I need some rest because the workout we're gonna do, it might knock me out. I've been bleaching. When I'm in bleaching, working, doing a lot of stuff. So do not forget to go and support me. Keep sending the donations, and I'm glad that finally I fixed this thing. Go join me in the YouTube community tab. Join me there. I will be putting something by today's what? Tuesday. So I will be putting something there maybe by Friday on the community tab. I will try to put 2 videos, and these are gonna be workout videos that y'all could take in when y'all pay your $4.95. Y'all could go over there and watch the workout list and do and implement on that. So work with me, people. Take time with me. You know, like I said, I'm having a hard time. Do not forget to keep your notification bell on. Keep it on, so as I put something on, this is what YouTube is telling me. The reason why I got a lot of subscribers, but y'all on notification bell is not on. So when I put the stuff on, y'all don't get it. And visit me, support me, and just I appreciate y'all, man. Share the video. Did y'all like the topic? Like I said tonight, I don't sit down and try to say, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. The Most High allow me. He inspired me. Allow me to know what it is. Like I said, tonight was Tuesday night, and Tuesday night I always do a smoothie and do a little workout. But I didn't get a chance because I was like, yo, this morning from 5 going up, it just started. From a couple of days now, I'm noticing a lot of negative input just coming around. So I'm fighting. I'm in the war zone right now, and I'm fighting these battles, these spiritual battles, these physical battles. I really doesn't want to go too physical because I don't want to get locked up. I don't want to, none of that there. But I'm getting a very hard fight spiritually, physically, and mentally. And I'm losing, I lost my voice on the stress, in this world. And that's why I know I'm being tested. And that's why I tell people, do not believe you're going to live on planet Earth, man, and you will not go through hardship, man. And you will not be tested. You will be tested. And when you're being tested, this is how you're going to overcome. Okay, people? This is how you're going to overcome. So, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Hey, the end speaker.
It says,
I can't. These words dancing in front of me. The words when I'm looking at it is dancing in front of me.
That says it's the marijuana that is mixed with chemicals.
Yeah, it's bad because you get all this. If you notice, they're making all type of names, man. You ain't smoking nothing but chemical, bro. You ain't smoking nothing but chemical. That's what you smoking, chemical. And that stuff will eat your brain. That's why I said be mindful. Do not just buy that stuff from anybody. Do not just because they tell you the name and the name is fancy. They have fake cannabis, man. They have fake cannabis and people buying that and smoking it. There are cannabis that they take out the THC and just leave the other part of it in it. Which I forget the name of it. I was trying to remember the other name. I forgot. It's THC and it's THC and help me here, people. What is it? THC and it's the wait. What you do?
It's saying, the THC.
Making it.
CBD.
Yeah, CBD. Okay, so it's THC and CBD, but They are doing things. They are increasing um, this, the CBD, and all of that is doing. They are causing that part of your brain to go off track. They are causing that part of the brain that when you used to smoke before, that used to feel mellow, used to feel nice, you used to want to sing, you want to worship, you want to analyze things. They are they took out that. You're just getting the other one, the CBD, where it makes you. And that's the thing, cause like I said, look at all the young brothers that be smoking, man. They quick to pull their gun, man. They quick to pull their gun. They quick to pull their gun. So, like I said, we gotta be mindful, man. I mean, I'm not gonna try to tell people what to do. That's not my job. But I'm gonna try CBD and the brother just put it here. Somebody just put a line of the stuff. Bring that back. Let me see that. I hope I would see that again. He put CBD, and it comes off of mine. So I didn't. As I look, I was from afar, and I see something.
I saw.
I can, yeah. So people, my people are. So I was saying, go on to the YouTube community tab, be a member for a small $4.95 monthly $4.95. You know, just be a member. Help. That's gonna help me. Now I'm gonna stay creative. So don't forget, Friday morning 7 o'clock, Boss Up Sweat. That's what it's about. Let me know those of you that's gonna be there. Let me see how much people. How many of y'all that's gonna be there on Friday morning 7 o'clock? Let me see it right now. So I know I'm having a big crowd. Let me see. Set it up. 7 o'clock. I said, people. I can't even see this thing comes out so quick.
Oh, they said already.
The one that said something, I said about people something. I said people what?
I need the food you talk about. Someone said, hello, Red, you are full of energy.
Thank you. Well, that is the food you're supposed to get. So be mindful when you're going around buying all these special names and these fancy names. That's like clothes. You're buying what you want to buy, the clothes or the name. The name can't do nothing for you. Actually, you're going to wear the clothes. People go crazy with that. Quality and quantity. You want quality. Quality, good quality. Not name. So yes, people. It come to the point where I come to the end of my time. Appreciate your guys. Appreciate your donations. Thank you for supporting. Don't forget, support the merch. I'm gonna be creating some more merch in power. People in power must be. By the time I read that always
People
go.
in power must be sick because why just let grow them own weed instead of.
Yeah, I will be careful of evil people, my brother. There's a lot of them, bro. There's a lot of them. I see them. They try to get intertwined with me. First of all, they always want to come and ask me something. And just to, I had a brother that telling me this is why you see, I don't really just run up and make videos with people. It's bro, no, I'm not Bradley on his stuff. Me and Bradley supposed to do something, but I don't really rush because this is not. It's not that race. I don't. So I'm being creative. The most I'm taking it day after day, man. Day after, and that's why I feel. For the last couple of days, I feel real drained because I've been doing a whole lot, and I'm not listening to myself, and it's not healthy because I'm a person. I know me. I know my ability, and when I allow certain things, to come close to me, it's all my fault because I know better. I know better. And sometimes people say people are selfish, but it's not the person is selfish. Sometimes the person is just being protective because from the moment they allow people to come up in their space to do what they want with them, then they becomes a playpen. Like you starting to ship what you want with the person. You can make a donkey, you can make a plane, you become a shipper. You're just shipping the person around. I don't want nobody shipping me around. I need to be able to know me as a human being that if you love me and you care for me, then that's what it is. Or if I am gonna do something for you, I'm gonna do it the best of my ability. I'm gonna do it good because I care for you. I'm gonna do it good because I responsible for you. I am part of you. I'm gonna do something because whatever I do for you is gonna be the better for me. I do for you. And that's why when I cook, I make my food taste good. Because I'm cooking not just for me. I'm cooking to entice and to bring that love within the food, that taste. Most people cook. The restaurants, some restaurants, they're going out of business. Because they're cooking. The people that buy the food doesn't have a choice. Why? Because they doesn't have time to cook at home. And at work, they're hungry, so they got to get a substitute. They got to eat. But after a while, guess what? It goes down. Many restaurants that I knew in New York City 10, 15 years ago are not around today. I remember Soldiers. Who remember Soldiers and Soldiers? Who remember Addies? Who remember Sal? There was, man, was CNB, man, oh God. There was so much restaurants, man, that back in the days, their food used to taste good. And now they're there, the food. Now people more trying to rob you. People don't want to feed you. You buy, they charge you a plate of food $15. When you open the food and see what's inside, you wondering if it's the plate you're gonna eat and the plastic fork. Because in there ain't got none. People is all about money. Collaterals. And they don't care how to get it. They have to kill 1 billion people to get it. Some of us are not even different from our enemies. We would genocide just like our enemies genocide us. We would genocide. I asked a guy about a month ago about slavery, and he told me he wished that that they would have slavery again. And I said, so what would it do for you? Would you want to be a slave? He said, no, but I would like to be like, not a slave, but like I'm watching over the other slaves. So you could see this brother is dying for slavery to come back so he could help our masters to whip us. You understand? There are people like that. I don't have a master though. If I have a master, it's the divine vine. The one Lord. I don't think no man should enslave no man. I don't think no man should want to beat no man. But like I said, people, I've been with y'all from almost 2 hours. I have been up from since 4:30, 5 o'clock. I have fight many devils today. If you look in my eye, I'm stressed out. I'm tired. I'm hoarse. Got no voice. And I'm just here, you know. Every day is a war battle, man. Tomorrow I gotta go to war again. Every day, man. And I just thank God that every day that I got my life and I could give thanks that I saw another day and I overcome another day and I'm just getting prepared for another day. So people, all praise unto the Most High. Peace and blessings. One love. I'm out. Salute.